Alrighty. Let's get this bread. This morning bread.
Let's do it.
Trying to load this.
You know what's funny is like ever since we started this, I'm getting like I got an email today that says the Oracle's shocking secrets. You know, like the Oracle's out there. She's trying to contact me, bro.
What the heck? Yeah, bro. Everyone's trying to get a piece of the pie, bro. They're trying to get in on that Bitcoin Brad action, bro.
Exactly.
That's all they're trying to get. Everyone. Nice. More people went through the verification process. Oh, what's up, guys? Chappies. What's up, Chappies? What's up, Andes? J Red, what's good, my man? Tulio, morning, brother. Me. What's up, dude? Haven't seen you didn't see you in the last stream, man. You got B Toots. Ooh, a fancy background. Yeah. It's a Bitcoin Brad's background. You know, it's our logo. He has it on his trading on his chart. Henea, what's up? Luker, Yo, George, or Jorge. Good morning. Strange Magic. Yee, nice looks. Hey, you already know it, bro. Stay with it. Dominique, what's up, Dominique? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you before. TZ Mike, hello. What's up, man? Big Blaze, morning, Big Blaze, and Burn It. Oh my God, everyone's here today, bro. Mad Cats, what's good, guys? Burn It, good morning. Let's get this crypto. Oh, dude, that's what we're gonna do, bro. Have we ever let you guys down? We're gonna get this crypto, bro, which you can then turn into whatever you want. What is it that you say, Brad? You say, I'll show you the door, but, you know, to go in is on you?
No, I said I can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hey. This man's live. This man's with it. This man's on the bangs.
That's the Oracle.
As man said, I'm actually.
It's like, you know, like as much as you like try to lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink.
Yeah, bro.
You know, they gotta drink it on their own.
Can make them drown though. That's what they always said in the army, bro. I'm like, oh my God. Awesome background. Thank you for the info and streams. Yeah, no problem, Blades. Dude, we give out a lot of stuff that you guys can use to just benefit from that will make you guys more profitable traders at the end. And honestly, you guys don't really. You guys don't have to do much because we don't want to put you in a situation where we're exploding heads. Just want to keep it simple. All we want is just your undivided attention, and you know, your guys' presence, and you guys will be good to go to do whatever you got to do to make your money. You know, you shouldn't be out there working, you know, 16-hour shifts or, you know, 8-hour shifts to make back what you can make back in one Bitcoin trade or one trade in the market. You know, we always preach time is of value, always.
Yeah, time to value. That's actually what TTV stands for, is time to value. And then for us, you know, the trade vets works out as well.
Double entendre. Dominic, instant like, if only for the background. Hey, yeah, man, for sure, bro. Yeah, guys, this is our logo. You know, we're gonna be working on some improvements on the logo in the future. But I mean, that's pretty, like, you know, that's it right there, right? You know, that's the TTV. You know, the trade vets, time to value.
Yeah, let's bang that like button. What's up, Zorro? Burn It, J Red, Byron, Blades, Dominic, Crypto Chemist, yo.
Crypto Chemist is the
Caps
man.
Locked, Samir, Otto, J Cuervo, Adam, Becca, Mad Cats, Big Blaze. Everyone's here. Nice.
Guys, take this link before we start. Take this video link. Send it to anybody who you think might need it. To anybody who you feel like might benefit from this advice. All right. Do not be stingy, please. Just pass on the wealth, right? Because at the end of the day, we work stronger together. We work better together. Just grab that link, copy it, and just send it to your friend who may not know how to trade, or he may, you know, maybe you got that one guy in that other Discord who doesn't know too much about trading, or maybe tries to, pretend like he knows about trading but doesn't know, send him the link. Send him the link, right? Post it on the Discord. Maybe the people might not lock it, so just send it to, send it to them on the DM and be like, hey, check these guys out. You hear that accent that kicked in for a sec, bro?
Would you have an accent?
Yeah, I had like a little accent for a sec.
Your
My
British accent's coming through.
Yeah, bro, my tongue like slipped. Yeah, but guys, make sure that your friends and the people that you know that are into trading also know about us, because we want to help you out. We want to help them out. We want to help everybody out. And the more people we have to help, the better, because we don't want to stay stagnant, guys. We want you guys to put us to work. We want you guys to give us as many people as you can, as many challenges as possible. Maybe you're like, oh, that guy is not going to care about this. Send him this way. Maybe we might change his mind. We want to be able to, the thing about what me, Brad, and 3AM have set up, we're not like your average people. We actually incentivize challenge, because challenge is healthy, and it provokes your mind. It makes you have to work harder to achieve a constant goal. So let's do that, guys. Put us to work. Get us going. Tell us what you want in the suggestion section of the Discord, and just tell us what you guys want to see, because we're here for you guys. But I'm not going to keep it up any longer. We got Bitcoin Brad. He has some great stuff. We're going to go over some news and things, but as you can see, we got the matrix popped up, so we're going to see some very good content on TPO trading for Bitcoin from Bitcoin Brad himself.
So today, first things first, I just want to go over the trade plan for today, right? So let's talk about our next best trades, or what our plan is to do next, right? So we talked about it this morning. If we bust these tops, we can definitely see some upside. So that's a level of interest right here, this 36,800 that we're going to be watching to try to eat into some of these single prints over here. The next level of interest is going to be a break of these lows right here. We have the L period coming down, R period coming down. So if we can break these lows around like 36,250, we'll probably try to shoot for that value area low around 36,050. So about 250 points, and then start attacking, the bottom of this structure. So what I'm looking for today, right, is a break of one of these edges before I really decide, if I'm going to get into trade. I'm going to be patient today, right? Manage my risk, manage, my emotions as well, work on my psychology, because what's happening is if we just are trying to pick a side, we're kind of like in the middle of the row, right? So let's say we decide to short it. Well, where's our 176? Okay. Let's say we decide to short it from here. Where's our stop going to be, right? Well, sorry guys, I'm doing another trade in futures market that I just won. So
Got that bread, won the lottery, bro. Did
yeah,
you get
that's
that 50 cent?
just $100. Yeah, it was 50 cents. So if we short from here, right, our stop, you could put your stop right here, tight stop, but it's kind of not worth it. But you would have to put your stop up here. And so where's your target? Your target's here. That's kind of that 1-to-1. That's not really worth it for me, right? So I'd like to see us break, if we get down close to this S low, that's where you could try it, hoping that we break this KNL, get in a little bit early right here about this 325 level, and then try to attack this three level, and then attack these lows. So that's going to be one option. So if we come down, right, kind of hesitate, and then break, hesitate, break, right? That's one option. The other options are going to come up, we'll hesitate, we'll break through, and then the upside, if I zoom this out a little bit, the upside up here, let me know if it's tough for you guys to see this. I can always zoom it in. We have these single prints basically all the way up to 37,434-ish. And so basically we could see, pretty good liquidation of people that have been short from last week, finally closing out some of their shorts. We did see some short positions getting closed over the weekend. And then if we zoom this out, we can see these solid distributions over the past couple of sessions. And so if I close this back up so we can see the profile, we see that we have, these solid distributions. This is a healthy distribution, right? So we have all of the volume kind of around the value area. So that typically is telling us, and then you can see the point of control. These point of controls pretty much line up, but this point of control has moved up. We're early in the day, but you can see that we're out of value up here, and we're slowly moving up. So it looks kind of like it wants to get that upside, but you never know if this downside is done,
Brad.
right? Yeah.
We just got J Red donated 10 euros.
Yo, Jay Red in the house. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you.
Hey, that's awesome, J Red. When you use the super chat and you donate any sort of amount, make sure you type a question in, man, so we can we can read it. Sometimes we can't get to all of them, so we did include the super chat. That way, if somebody doesn't get their question read, if they desperately need it read, they could donate like $1 and it'll pop up. J Red, make sure you ask something, man. We'll be looking at the chat, brother. Just want to tell you, bro, we really appreciate it. We really appreciate the donation, and everything always goes towards making the community better and trying to make the Discord a better place and to spread and grow out faster. So thank you so much, man.
Hey, it's pounds. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
pounds. I think that, yeah.
yeah. Hey, J Red, you're actually our first donation ever, right? So, I'm gonna uh get online, and I'm going to do some conversion, um and get 10 pounds. I'm gonna pin it to my desk, right? That's awesome, man. I really appreciate that. 18 bucks. But I want to get the pounds. I want to get like the actual
Oh, the actual
pounds.
thing.
I'm gonna pin it to my desk. That's dope. And I'll take a picture and I'll post it in the Discord once I get it.
That's legit.
That
That's like
is,
the first ever like amount that like we've ever received from a member, that wants to that donated. That's dope. It's like when
yeah,
they put the. It's like
that's really cool.
when restaurants put like the $1, like their first ever dollar, like they frame it and stuff, like Mr. Krabs did. You know what I'm saying on 25.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I've done. Like, I feel like it's good luck. I know, my wife is Irish, 100% Irish, so maybe I'm a little bit,
This man.
superstitious. That might be my Mexican side. We're superstitious people. So, um,
Heard Chinese people are like that too, bro. Like no joke.
are they?
Yeah, I heard they don't like have staircases that are open because they say that the energy flows through them or something. Yeah, they're super superstitious. He
Oh
said,
yeah, I won't give it away. Yeah, every business that I've done, like whenever we get like our first um like our first pay, I always, get a nice little frame for it. I'll get a nice little frame for it. I'll put uh J Red on it, get a nice little engraving, and then
I can crop out
put
the
it on the
thumbnail.
put it on the wall. Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That way you have him, the how much he put. You can have a little super chat bubble on top of it. It says 10 pounds or 10 euros or whatever. Somebody was saying it was euros. Somebody's saying
Yeah,
it's pounds.
they should be able to do that for me, I think. To like put that bubble on there.
Yeah,
Because they can do some pretty cool custom stuff at the place nearby me. Um,
really.
so like we saw this U period break that low of T, so let's see if it can break that low of S. So this is what I was talking about. If we get down here to this S period and it starts to seem a little bit heavy, that's where you could probably try a short and maybe try to break these R's and L's, and that could cause a more decent spill. Um, the overall market is not really doing anything at all. It's just sitting like almost right below its open. So is BTC. So, we'll kind of see from there where it's gonna go.
So Brad, you have somebody asking, why are you trading, the futures for Bitcoin instead of actually trading Bitcoin itself?
So this is actually Bitcoin itself. Um, I figured out how to go through just Bitcoin. So this is just Bitcoin. It's just through the Coinbase exchange right here. So this is actually Bitcoin. The futures, I like to trade the futures because of the holy shit, Byron, bro. Damn.
Oh man, wow,
I'm gonna have to pin out
wow.
a thing. Damn, Byron. Thank you, man.
Byron Chapman, dude. This is what I love about our community, guys. This is honestly the best thing, right? This is the greatest thing, is that we are altruistic, guys. That's what we believe in the community, and it's not about taking, it's about giving, constantly giving. And we're going to make sure that we give you guys everything that you guys need, because we want you guys to succeed. And seeing this level of support really does, kind of, hit us deep, in the heart, because we love the idea that you guys are allowing us to teach you guys so that you guys can become better traders and be able to become more successful in your trading career, and you guys are actually here listening to what we have to say, and we're actually helping you guys out. And not a lot of people are giving us that opportunity to teach you guys how to trade, how to do it the right way. And Bitcoin Bread has a wealth of knowledge that he can share with you guys. And it's awesome seeing you guys here. It's awesome seeing you guys donate and showing support. Byron Chapman, definitely, dude. Me and Brett are definitely gonna work out something for Byron and J Red. We're definitely gonna work something for you guys. You guys were our first donators, like, super fast. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it, definitely.
Chart's kind of clean though. The TTV, yeah, on the background's clean.
Yeah, so I like this chart. I was able to figure out how to set it up yesterday, so it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna mess with the hours, right? I still gotta mess with the time, to get the time right. That way it looks the same as all of you guys on Exo charts as far as like the distribution periods. But I'll mess with it today at some point and get it on point for you guys. That way we're all looking at the same thing. I did send a message to Exo charts to see if I could change the background and see if they could add. So this is the reason I really like, Ninja Trader, is because see these little pink circles, that's where each bar opens, right? And so if I expand these bars, and then these little white arrows, these are showing me half back. And so if I scroll it back like this, well, actually if I scroll it back like this, it shows me the half back of the bar. So like the half back of the U period, right, is right here. So this is halfway of U up and down. And that's that's like one thing that I was talking about that I like, because I like to see if buyers are holding, and we see that buyers are holding literally right at that spot. So if we break past that, that's telling us that buyers are getting a little bit weaker, and that's where we've got to watch out.
Oh, a Tank Emptier donated. Oh my god. You guys.
Tank. You guys are killing us, bro. Holy shit.
You guys are awesome. Tank Emptier, another $100, man. Oh man, that's what is it? It's the A. It's Australian, right? Australian dollars. AUD, right? Is that what it is? Tank Emptier, guys. This, again, right? This is awesome. See this? Like, and this is, you guys don't have to, right? And these guys, these three guys so far, they have donated to support, and that's awesome, because it just shows us that you guys are ready to learn, and it pushes us that much further to make it better and push it out even faster. Matt Flint, $49.99. See, you guys are great, man. You guys are awesome. We're definitely, since you guys are gonna be the favorite pizza.
You guys are tripping me out.
I like pineapple on my pizza, but that's just me. I know a lot of people aren't on board with that, but I like a cheese pizza with pineapple, man. But guys, you guys are the first donators. You guys we're definitely, trust me, we're all about giving back. We're definitely gonna help you guys out, right? So Matt Flint, you're great. You're awesome, dude. Tank Emptier, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. We're definitely gonna work something out with you guys. We'll definitely help you guys out with some things. And that's what it's about. It's about a community of people who come together and just work as a team. Clockwatcher. $49.99. Dude, you guys are being too generous. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And again, all this is gonna go back towards the Discord and to fixing things up. Maybe actually getting someone in there who's like super professional with Discord to G it up, to make it easier to like set up bots. And we're also looking into other things for Instagram, and we're gonna work on a bunch of stuff. You guys are in for a surprise. This is just the beginning, and you guys are showing this much support. It's just like pushing the ball over their edge. You're like, all right, we got to do this. Let's go, guys. But yeah, Clockwatcher, really appreciate your support, man. Like, that's awesome. That's really, really, really great. Matt Flint, thank you so much for for showing your support as well. Tank Emptier, and Byron Chapman, you guys are great. You guys are great, right? I mean, you guys didn't have to do this, and you guys did, and that just shows you guys that you guys want the information, that you guys aren't here to play. You guys are here to win, to succeed, and no matter what, at the end of the day, make it. And that's what me and Bitcoin Brad are gonna do. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, guys. We are extremely grateful. Thank you.
For real, yeah. You know, that's a
Yeah, it's
that's that's awesome, man. You guys are
yeah,
awesome.
it's never every day where you see your community, just wanting to actually, move towards something, and that's what this community. That's where this community is different than everybody, man. Don't you think, Brad?
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
know.
we have such an altruistic community where it comes like everyone is just, we're all in it for each other, trying to, help each other out. So, that's awesome.
Exactly. That's what we're here for. We're here for helping, guys. I mean, kind of sucks that not many people are out there that are willing to help their viewers. You guys are like family to us, so it almost be, pretty wrong for us to not help you guys out.
We're catching a little push down in the market, in the overall market. So let's see here if Bitcoin's going to follow. We broke the open and we're breaking the overnight support in the futures, the S&P 500. So let's see if, we're going to run this down a little bit and really get after it. Yeah. I'm gonna get my kid some breakfast real quick. He's got to get everything measured 'cause he's got diabetes. So I'll be back. Give me about 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll be here.
If we get down to this S period, guys, that might be a nice spot to try this short, to try to break this RL low, and your first target could be down here for this K period. You'd have to keep a tight stop on it because if it does reverse or they run out of supply, you want to get out of the way. But that could be a decent short period coming up. So but I'll be right back.
Okay, got you. Matt Flint, yeah, I don't know if I got to your question. Yeah, the favorite pizza, yeah, I like pepperoni on my, or I'm sorry, pineapple on my pizza. So let's read some chats. Otto Torres, oh, you're on Ninja Trader, not on Extra Charts. Yeah, this one's Ninja Trader. Tank Empty or don't know, LOL. Island Dan, this is what happens when your trading communities is becoming profitable traders. Thanks Island Dan, that means a lot, man. We try to help you guys out and and just get you guys to see what the market's all about, how people trade it, and so you guys can make all that money back, and so life is not difficult, guys. We don't want you guys to go through all the BS and all the stuff that me and Bitcoin Brad had to go through when it comes to like learning this stuff. You guys are awesome, you guys are great, and you guys are hardworking people, and you guys are here because you want knowledge, and we're here to give you guys that. Cryptogenic dude, what happened to C137? Oh, I took a few days off, come back to a veterinary service. Oh well, keep up the good work though, dude. Yeah, I had to change from C137 just to prevent some stuff. C130, this is the Trade Vets channel, right? We changed the channel name to the Trade Vets, which is fine, nothing crazy. We just want to make sure that we can grasp a bigger audience, because it's me and Brad most of the times in the stream. So we just changed it to the Trade Vets. That way when they hear me and Brad, they're like, oh, okay, they're simply just a group of people, and it's constant. I'm gonna make another C130 page just so you guys can follow that. That'll be more of a blog, just show you guys like my lifestyle and what I do. At All Star says, at J Red, man, you started the pump, dude. Yeah, man, dude, you guys are awesome. You guys are really generous. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Tank Emptier, you give enough. Do a dance or something. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna work something out for you guys. Me and Brad, we're all about giving. So the guys that donated, you guys are in for a surprise. Thank you guys so much. We love the support. Island Dan, been with C137 from day one, and your growth has been amazing. Yeah, it's been pretty great. We've definitely been able to do things that we've never been able to do before. People that have never been here before. We've brought over Traders Realty. He actually came in and checked the Discord and he loved it. Things like that are showing us that we are bringing you guys the content that you guys want. But we also want to hear from you guys. We also want to see it from you guys. And your guys' generosity right now in the super chats, it lets us know that you guys are loving the content. And to us, that's more than a message. To us, that's it's an action that shows selflessness in its true form, and we appreciate that. Byron Chapman, appreciated but not needed. Speaking for myself, I know that you are putting in max effort on this community, and I want to support that. Thanks, Byron. Yeah, man, thank you so much. Yeah, me and Brad, we're definitely on this 24/7. Honestly, it can be a little bit much sometimes because the managing the Discord and trying to get to everyone's questions, but that doesn't mean that we're not gonna take that as an opportunity to find out how to make it better and improve our strategies to be able to get the content and the information to you guys quick. That's why we made the admin trade alerts channel, so you guys can just get that information right then and there and get a breakdown of why that happened. So check that out in the Discord, guys. It'll help you guys make more money, and you know, it'll just save you more time. Plus, it helps you learn a lot more from, you know, from the TA that Bitcoin Brad already did to see what you can look for next time.
Yo, shout out to Andy's too in the Discord. He said he's gonna mail me 10 pounds like a from the UK, like a legit one.
Oh, that'd be dope. Clock Watcher. It's obvious you guys are here to form a winning community. That's what it's about, guys. Yeah, exactly. Clock Watcher. Me, Brad, 3 a.m. We're not gonna. You know, if you guys win, we win. That's the goal. You know, we want you guys to be successful. C130, don't cry, dude. Even though it's okay for men to cry, also, yeah, right. I leave that one to me. Hey, yeah, man. I'm a crybaby sometimes, man. I'm an emotional guy. You know, this is awesome, guys. This is what I envisioned. I came together with Brad, and we're making it happen. That's freaking great. We love you guys. You guys are great. J Red,
you guys are awesome. Big Blaze, Burn It. You guys are awesome, man. Definitely appreciate everything you guys are doing. That's awesome. 5 kids, damn, bro. That's you've got, that's a full-time job. You got boys or girls? Cesar, trade bets to the moon. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Trade bets to the moon. Let's go.
Burn it 710. Nice, Matt. Donated $49.99. Burn it. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. You know, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. You guys are too generous, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Burn it. You're also gonna be on that list, man. I mean, all the guys that just donate today are definitely gonna be put on a list. We're definitely gonna help you guys out. It just shows you guys, you know, that we're not here just for what you guys have to offer. We're here to offer back to you guys and give you guys what you guys need so that you guys can continue growing. You know, me and Brad, we have similar leadership styles when it comes to helping people learn. We want you guys. Go ahead, sorry.
Definitely. Oh, no, you're good. 3 boys and 2 girls, huh? So you've got like chaos and attitude.
Is that what it's like?
Dude, like boys are they're tougher when they're younger because they're just into shit and they're always hurting themselves.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then girls, but they get easier as they get older because you just kind of like let them do whatever, right? But girls, like as they get older, they start to catch an attitude and you're just like, fucking hell, like, you know, here, let's see if we can catch a breakout right here.
Big Blaze, thank you for the 20, man.
Oh, come on.
I'm just gonna read this real quick. Brad said, not much, but anything to donate because y'all are amazing. Would be more, but 5 kids eat up like monsters. Oh, okay. Is that what you were reading?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, guys. If you donate a super chat, make sure to put something in there, you know, and we can check it out. Like you can put a coin or something you want us to read. We want, you know. I know you guys are donating, but we want it to be of value to you guys. We want to make sure that we can give something in return. Ian H with a 20. Thanks for showing me the door and giving me the confidence to walk through it. Yes, dude. See, that's exactly what this is about. Not everyone's willing to walk to the door. Have you ever experienced anything like this, Brad, where so many people just want to come together and just actually learn this? You know, most people that you try to teach this to, they don't care.
Most people are not really into, most people just, they really don't care. They're just kind of like whatever. So, it's really awesome what you guys are doing. It's amazing.
Thank you so much for the 20.
Phone. My wife just got off work. Hang on a second.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah. Ian, thank you so much for the 20, man. Thank you so much. You know, and you know, thank you for the feedback. I'm glad that you have the confidence now to, you know, try out the stuff that you were never able to do before when it comes to trading. Long and short with a $2. I don't have a lot, but this is for you guys. Hey, man, thank you so much. Again, it's you know, it's not a necessity, man. But thank you. Knowing that you know that this is what you have to give, dude. It's just, you guys are great. You guys are great, man. You guys really put like a warm spot in my heart. Thank you so much, guys. First time donators, you guys are awesome. You guys are gonna get the hookups. You guys are awesome. Long and short, appreciate it, man. I know you've been in the stream for a while, you know, in and out, checking stuff. So we really appreciate your guys' support. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Ian H, thank you guys. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. We love helping people out. It's just what we do, you know. It's just the way it is. Thank you, boys, says Tank Emptier. Yeah, thank you, Tank. Appreciate you. I'm sorry, I'm a little backed up on the chat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read some of it. Matt Flint, I like Pineapple too, bud. Thanks for being awesome. You need Beads to put me on his training boot camp. Yeah, we're actually gonna start something like that. So Matt, you're in for a surprise, man. You guys, trust me. You guys, we're constantly working on improving our platform and what we have to offer for you guys. So we're trying to find ways to make learning more effective and fun, because a lot of people talk about these boring numbers or these charts that are very unstimulating, that are very boring looking. And that's kind of like where me and Bitcoin Brad and ETHEREUM kind of derive away. We try to give you guys that content and that knowledge while also making it fun, entertaining, and just having a community that will back you up. Because we want to make sure that we're all on the same page with things. Strange Magic, much gratitude. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much, dude. I love our community coming together and just making things happen. Paul Nelson, love it. Glad to have found you guys. Thanks, Paul. You're in for a surprise, man. And honestly, we're glad to have you in the stream. It means a lot. We're here for you guys. Cryptogenic dude, that is fair, my dude. The work is really good and consistent. That's why it keeps people like me around. Yeah. We try to like get you guys learning something new every day. J Red, I got no words. Tino, yeah, Tino joined. He's awesome. Tino's an awesome guy. Ski Boy, yo guys, sending the love to you guys. Really enjoying being part of it all. Keeping it real. Yeah, we definitely keep it $1.50. We keep it real. We try to say how it is and try to give you guys everything that you guys need. Clock Watcher, I've been part of 4 communities, but this one has a much different atmosphere. Yeah, it really does. It really does. I feel it all the time from you guys. You guys actually want to learn. You guys are genuine. You guys are real people. You guys aren't, in the chat just spamming. You guys want to learn, and we love that. We notice that. Caesar, the trade vets to the moon soon. J Red, we'll get you a 50. Is that a pound? I'm sorry. I'm a little bad with the numbers. 50 pounds or 50 euros? I'm assuming that's pound. J Red, biggest one. Yeah, no, J Red, you're awesome, man. When you hit us with that donut, I was like, whoa, what is this? Like no way. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Paul Nelson, just the beginning. You already know it. Sushant Kumar. Well, channel name changed. Yeah, we're the trade vets. Just cause me and Brad work a lot together. We just changed it to a group name. J Red, give me the address. Okay, I'm gonna read through some of these. Give me one sec, guys. We did pop those shorts. Oh, I'm reading the chat. No, give me one sec. Any tips for scalping, or is it that best left till as I'm practicing for new, getting consistent profit on $1 before adding more funds? Only got yeah, definitely. I would definitely try out whatever strategy you're trying. Try it out with a low amount. Me even till now, right? I have experience with trading and stuff like this. But every now and then I just have an account with like $150 in there, just a small amount. I just go ahead and play with that and see where I'm messing up at, and then I move into my bigger accounts just to make things easier. Hey guys, back from garage sale weekend. Hell, LOL, ready to get back in it. Hope to donate soon. Thanks, Aaron. Man, you guys are generous, man. Thank you guys. We love you guys. You guys are awesome. Carl Boyd with a $50. Carl, oh man, you guys are great. Thanks so much, Carl, dude. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, like I said, you guys the day one donations. You guys are definitely gonna get hooked up. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate you for just being here. Not even the donation. I just appreciate you for being here and actually watching what we have to put out. Thank you so much, Carl. You're awesome. You're great. Carl Boyd says, I've just got Nexo charts. Now I need a bucket of red pills. Hey, man, you only need one, but everything else, I mean, if you can pass them out to your buddies, you'll be chilling. You'll be chilling, bro. We want to red pill everyone else. That's once you take the red pill, like the next trick is to go ahead and, have that bucket of red pills and just give them to everyone else. The thing is that we don't want, we want to give them the red pill. We want to find them, but we can't always find them. Sometimes we want them to find us, which would be great. But when we hand them that red pill, the cool part is, guys, is once they see, and people no longer will chase money like it's something extremely 100% valuable. They'll see money for what it is and how they can use it and how they can take advantage of what we have going on right now with the markets and everything in Bitcoin and everything in the traditional markets to get more gains and to allow themselves to finally be financially prosperous. But Carl, thank you so much, man, for the $50. Love you, bro. Love you so much. Brad, I think I heard your
Oh,
mic.
you guys, what's that?
Oh no, I was like, I heard your mic. I was
Oh,
like, are you there?
oh yeah, you guys jumped on that short. My phone rang and I couldn't move my take profit, so I got closed out quick. A nice little trade though. Bitbeard,
$10 from Bitbeard. What's up, man? Yeah,
yo.
we had a $50 donation from Carl, Brad.
Oh, hey, Carl, thank you, thank you. That's awesome. You guys are the fucking best, dude. Really.
Yeah, you're never gonna find a community that donates and like is hype in the dono. Like Bitbeard said, wow, we super chat and like they're not even asking questions, and that just shows, guys, that you guys are truly getting value from this, and that you guys are genuinely wanting to learn. That's great, and we have 70 people watching that are consistent. We
Yo,
love it.
serendipity. $10. Thank you, thank you. Still on the sidelines, but love learning with y'all. Three girls to feed here. Oh, three girls on serendipity. That's a You live in the Attitude Island, I bet.
Thank you so much, Serendipity, for the $10. Big Beer for the $10. You guys are great. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are just truly amazing.
I know it gets a little repetitive every time I see, a message and I tell you guys how grateful I am, but words cannot describe how grateful me and Bitcoin Brad are for the community that you guys have built. Me and Bitcoin Brad, we only created the frame, we had it there. We opened our hands and you guys wanted to come and to learn and to be able to be in a different space, and that is honestly a lot. That's honestly a lot. Thank you guys for trusting us with, with a place to be at when it comes to cryptocurrency. We hope to be more in the future for you guys, and we hope to help you guys get more gains.
Definitely. Yeah. You guys yeah, bang that like button. Let's get some the YouTube algo running and catch some more people that are, just like everyone else in here that, they just need a little bit of guidance and they've been, you know, trying to find the way and, we're gonna help them find it. Otto, hey, thanks, man.
That's the worst part, man. Just looking for something, like having the
Guatemala.
the hunger to learn, but not ever finding it because everyone's so fake.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks, and that's the thing I love about the community is that, we're just here trying to help you, make some money to earn a living. That's it. Make a daily wage, you know. And like I said, you start with your goals small, right? Try to make $10 a day, and then after you've been doing consistently making $10 a day, go for 20, then go for 40, and then go for 50, and then, keep upping it from there, 100, and then, ultimately, your long-term goal should be like $500 a day because that's 125K a year, and that's good money right there. Brad, do you not use all the colored volume stuff on this chart? Timmy, so are you talking about you might be talking about exo charts. So I can pull up exo charts.
Also for
Yeah.
Otto, we appreciate the support from Guatemala, man. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, Brad. Sorry, I just had to read
Oh,
this
you're good.
chat.
You're good. Um, I have exo charts. Here's exo charts. I have exo charts still, and the reason I, originally got exo charts was so because I know this is what you guys are looking at. I'm gonna update my chart so the letters are the same as this chart. This is the one that Chappie's made in the Discord, and he's gonna I just changed a couple of things on it. Like I like to add these bars right here. Um, but other than that, that's really what I like to see. So if you look here too, we're getting some volume down here. But yeah, on to answer your question, on my chart, like when I'm trading, like I said, I keep it simple. This is what I look at. I'm not really looking at anything else. Because this is the key, right? This is the matrix, right? This is what you need to be able to see. Like how we caught this little short right here. I'm kind of sad that I closed it because I wanted to stay in it, but my phone rang and I wasn't paying attention. So, but this is what this is what I look at. The other stuff sometimes can just be a little bit of noise, right? Can kind of confuse you. That's why I said start with just the letters and then start adding stuff as you go on, right? And I know it looks cool if you got like the imbalances on and then you've got like open interest and all this shit. Um, if I click on all these buttons, this looks like
It's a lot.
oh
Wow.
man, this guy he must know what he's doing because look at this chart, it's crazy, right? But ultimately, I don't even know any like I mean I know what all that shit does, it's just not necessary. Um, the main thing, I like to see is the delta and then the big thing is these letters and how they respond at certain spots. So you see that we came right down here to the B and look where look where that's at. That's right here just above the D low. So we couldn't break that D low. We had a lot of selling in the bottom and now we're back up above the point of control, right? And so that's something that we need to excuse me, that's one thing that we need to pay attention to, right? And so, here it is, the same thing. The letters are just different on my chart because, I haven't updated the hours to match the Excel charts, but I will do that today. That way we're all looking at the same thing. But we came right down to that spot and we couldn't break it, but we are getting back down into that area. And that's what we're gonna look for as far as that goes. Let me see if I pop this out so we can kind of see. Now it really looks like the matrix, right? Um,
Yeah, not for real.
see where our next target is. If we break this J low, we got I, G, and then down here Q is going to be 35.3 or 35.530. So that looks like a pretty decent spot. So if you took the short when I took that short up here, um, you guys saw me close it down here, but you should have your stop and profit, right? At least move your stop and profit enough to cover the fees for sure. Cryptogenic dude says you guys should reach out to BitBoy. I'm sure your efforts wouldn't be wasted, and it'd be great to see more alternative TA on his show too. Plus, the growth for you would be huge. JC did it, so can you. So the thing with that is, at least from what I've heard, like I never talked to this BitBoy, um, but he, I mean, I just don't know if he really wants us on his show. You know what I mean? Like. I think that, those guys are pushing that market cipher. And so if we get on there and start talking about this, it could kind of
Like
take away
disrupt.
from their uh top end, because they're pushing that market cipher hard and it's expensive, I think. So they I don't think they really want us on there. It would be cool to the futures market looks like it's trying to break some lows as well right now.
Does it?
Yeah. Um, let's see if it can do it. Let's see if Bitcoin follows too, because it's kind of been following it around. So um the what's it called? It just kind of I guess it just kind of depends, maybe they'll see us and reach out to us. I did kind of on Sunday morning before our stream, I jumped in some other streams and of some people that were just random, crypto streamers and was asking, hey, have you guys ever looked at trading trading with sorry, I'm trying to manage a trade on the ES real quick. Have you guys ever looked at trading with a TPO chart, or have you guys ever thought about um you know looking at something else besides whatever that they were looking at? I think the person I was talking to was looking at a some type of algorithm or whatever. And they were just like, you don't know what you're, they just started shit talking me and telling me that I don't know what I'm doing or whatever. So I was just like, all right, thank you,
What kind
bye.
of place is
Yeah,
that, man? Like who does
yeah.
that to their viewers?
And that's the thing is like, um, I'm just not into something like that. So,
Yeah, I feel that.
can you tell me whose? Because I don't know the voices. Oh, so this is me. I'm Bitcoin Brad, and then the other voice is Ramon.
Hey guys, what's up? C130, C130.
Becca, thank you.
This is for the kindness you guys have gave me. You have something special here. thank you for your service. Thank you so much, Becca. It was an honor serving in the military. Um, you know, me and Brad saw the same thing. We were like, hey, these people need help. They don't have anyone out there. It's like Brad was saying. He went on someone's chat, said, hey, you ever think about TPO trading? And they just bash him. It's like, what? Like, if you guys come in here and talk about some other type of trading that we never heard before, be like, sure. Like, let's look at it together. Let's see if it's something that'll actually work. Because we want you guys to know that we're just people like you, and we're not out here for anything else other than to help you guys out. And Becca, thank you so much for saying that we've expressed such kindness to you, and that it's actually been, you've actually noticed it. And for us, that means a lot, because we're glad that we're glad that we're both on the same page. We appreciate your kindness, and for you to say that we have given you value for what we've done, that we've been kind, it just shows a very mutual respect for each other. And I'm glad all of the people in the chat and that we're all here on the same page of things. We just want what's best for you guys. No hidden fine print thing. We're just here for the value that we want to give you guys.
Win says, is this a good support for BTC now? I don't know. We've got to kind of watch to see. I'm kind of sad that I closed that short, but we got to see if it breaks, right? Because we have some room. If it breaks, we've basically got stops stacked right here, right? So there's going to be stops here, there's going to be stops here, stops here. So if it breaks with some volume, it could really push down. And this is our prior day's value area low and today's value area low. So we might see a little bounce off of here. And if we break through this value area low, that's when these Q stops are going to start getting attacked for sure. So that's one thing that we got to definitely watch. I never like to call. Sorry guys, I never like to try to call like, okay, this is going to be the support level. We're going to bounce off here. I like to wait for confirmation. So if our first trade that we talked about this morning was the break of this, and then was the break of these LRs. We talked about getting short right there. We actually took the short a little bit early. We took the short at the break of S, and I wasn't paying attention. I got closed out, but so for those of you guys that took it, that was our first trade that we talked about right when we got onto the stream. And so now we're going to see, we're going to see if we can attack this J low. And if we can break this J low, we're going to see a nice little stop run, two little stop runs, maybe down to the I and the G, and then look for this value area low. So for those of you guys that are in the short right now, it's still looking good. I would move my stop loss down to about this 35,150. That way, if it does bounce and run back up, you're still going to catch a nice little bit of profit here. But it looks the short is looking pretty decent, and this is kind of like our first live trade that we've done on stream. Now that I got the chart fixed and everything, so you guys can follow along a little bit easier, and no one's out there trying to hijack our crap.
Oh yeah.
As we were running into that issue. A lot of people have hit me up about people stealing our shit. So and that's just not fair it's not fair for you guys. It's just not fair for anybody, and especially because they don't know how to use the strategy. And so then what happens is they try to steal our plays, and they try to implement them, and then they lose because they don't understand the play, right? And the thing with that is, and then they go out there bashing the TPO when the TPO is, tried and true. It's been tested. I mean, the TPO is the oldest strategy in the book. It's just that it's so simple that most people just don't, they don't do it. They don't like it because it just seems too good to be true, I guess you could say. So that's kind of what we're what we're looking for. Let's see, we're below this value area for today's session. Let's see if we can bust this out. We are getting some buying down here, right? We're not looking. Here we go. Let's see it. Let's run these stops already. Come on. There is some buying here though, guys. You see how you see my red dot, right? That's the red pill. It pops down and then it pops immediately back up. That's telling us that there's buyers right here. Someone's trying to buy this low, which is mechanical, and it's responsive buying, right? They're trying to buy the low. They're protecting their long from this J low because their stop is here. So they're trying to protect this position. Let's see if selling can overpower it. We can start, breaking these lows, right? Let's force feed these this red pill to these stops right here. There we go. There we go. There's a nice little stop run, and you see that nice responsive buying. And so now we want to see if we're gonna hold the impulse areas. The impulse area is right here. So we want to see if we're gonna hold this impulse area. We force fed them the red pill, right? I lows right here. Got G low stops down here. So now we want to see if we can hold this area, and more sellers are going to come in, try to defend this spot. If not, what's going to happen is they're going to start taking profit, and then that's when a sign for us to just take some profit as well. If everyone else is taking profit, we want to take some profit. It does look like there is some buying happening down here to me, especially how we're bouncing up. That doesn't mean that the downside is over. It just means that there is some people that are buying down here. So, that's just one thing you want to pay attention to. And you guys see how we bounced right off of that, right? That's responsive buying. That means people are buying down there. People had limit orders to buy, they bought it up, and then they're chasing the price up. But so let's see what happens when we get to this value area low. Let's see if the sellers try to defend that, and then halfback is right here at this 36,119. If sellers should try to defend this spot right here, and if they don't, well, and then you're in the short, it might be that might be the time to call it, right? And if you guys are on XO charts, we're at like that B period, point of control. We've got negative 12 million there, so we want to see if they're going to defend it. And you see how it bounces back. So sellers are trying to defend this value area low, right? And so this is kind of a look below, and we'll see if they really try to do it. Do you not use the VWAP on NinjaTrader? I just don't have it on this chart. So if I were to share like my whole screen, I have like I have 5 screens. So one of them looks like this. I'll pull up let me pull up my other chart. Didn't realize BitBoy was so bad to mention from a newbie standpoint, general knowledge. I don't think he's bad to mention. I just don't know anything about him. So let it load.
Yeah,
Also, candlestick candlestick shows a story on the 1 minute time frame. I typically stay away from the 1 minute time frame, JRed, just because it typically it's a little bit confusing sometimes. Like, it just kind of shows too much for me. No, you don't need to be sorry, Cryptogenic. Had to reach out to you guys after I'm happy I found you guys. Haven't traded yet since I'm trapped on a short, but after I decided what my loss will be, I'll trade again with you guys. Yeah, truly. Where'd you get trapped on the short at? Maybe we could help you out. Oh, Chum Waffle with the 50. Thank you, thank you.
Chum Waffle, yo, you're the man, brother. Chum Waffle says, where is my thing? Here it is. Thank you guys for all the great content. Really looking forward to the course once it is released. Thank you so much, Chum Waffle. Dude, you guys are great. You guys are great. You guys deserve the whole entire world. We definitely are doing a thing on Instagram where you guys can check it out. It doesn't require you anything. It's pretty much going to be a sneak peek at what we have to offer in the next coming weeks. So if you go on Instagram and you can check the link in the chat. On that Instagram, we have some requirements that you guys can look through, and all it takes is just tapping your screen a few times just to like share some of the stuff. But if you do it, once we reach 500 followers on the Instagram page, 20 people will be selected at random for a Zoom session with Bitcoin Brad, and you guys will be able to ask any personalized questions, face to face that you guys want to. He's gonna unlock the mics, people can talk. It's gonna be a steady course, a steady session, a steady a block of instruction. You guys will learn everything you need to learn about TPO trading, and then at the end You guys can ask anything. It's gonna be open mic session. We're gonna take as long as you guys want. We can be there 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. You know, like.
I think my chart froze.
Or the Matrix, bro. You're cracking the code. They don't want you. They don't want people to see that on YouTube.
There's a glitch in the Matrix, guys. Yeah, YouTube's probably trying to banish me.
Trying to censor it. No, but yeah, check that out, guys. It's in the Instagram. Doesn't cost any money. Definitely a good opportunity for those that want to get ahead on the market and that want to improve their knowledge.
Let me see. Let me close this out.
You guys are awesome. We appreciate you guys. And Chum Waffle, once again, thanks, brother. You know, you didn't have to, but you did, and that's what shows us that you're serious about learning. And you know, can't thank your community more than enough for how grateful they've been. We're grateful to have you guys here. That's awesome.
Pop this up for now because I gotta reset my
Oh yeah, you gotta reset the charts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my Ninja Trader.
I have to control delete that mug.
Yeah, my CPU is like hating its life right now.
Yeah, bro, for real. The thing is like, I can't keep going. He's just trying to run, but he can't do it. You red pilled it too much, bro. You gave it too many red pills. I'm trying to find the red pills. This man Brad's putting him inside his CPU. Paul Nelson, Marcus Cypher B printing a green dot on 5 minutes. Should I go long? Crying face. Yeah, man. You know, market structure opened your eyes. So, you know, you've been red pilled, bro. Look at that green dot and see what it truly says. You know, those green dots aren't really what they seem, you know, they seem to be sometimes. Serendipity, love the new logo. Hey, Serendipity, I hope you like it. You know, we're working on a few more other, you know, prototypes for the logo, but this will be our main logo. I like it too. It looks pretty clean. Bitcoin Brad recommended it. Tulio Cardona, 34,200. What do you mean by 34,200, Tulio? Jake the Cake says, let's get this bread. They don't want people to have the red pill. That's what Jake the Cake said. Hell yeah. Oh, Big Blaze, $5. Thank you so much, man. Was supposed to send 25, but for some reason only sent 20. Oh, man, you didn't have to, man. You know how it goes. I got a checking and a savings. Hope everyone took that red pill. Ding. That's dope. Yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. Brad, we out here issuing the red pills, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I kind of had a moment right there. I was like, dang. It kind of hit, bro, when he said, hope everyone took that red pill. Yeah, I mean, guys, gotta see the structure of things. Structure in life never changes. It's always a constant. It's just whether you can see it or not. Is the Exo chart still bugging, or the or not the Exo chart, the Ninja Trader?
I'm loading it back up right now. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just kind of being a little bit crazy.
I know applications like that definitely take a lot of like processing power and stuff. And since we're like streaming and doing all this, it's probably gonna like bug it out. Guys, in the Discord, check out the battle stations portion. You can post your setup on there. I know Bitcoin Brad posted his, ETHEREUM posted his. I'll probably post mine today. Why not, right? Why not? Why not? You ever been so excited you feel like screaming? That's how I am right now. I just haven't screamed yet.
No, so it looks like when the matrix was off, or right, we had that little glitch. V was able to take those J lows, and now we're gonna target those I's and the G's. And so let's pop this thing back open, and see where that bottom of Q is at. Down here, 35,529. See if we can target that.
Julio, what happened? Wait, so that's the short you got trapped in with no stop loss. Did ask for Jason Casper for advice. He said no advice. Oh man. Well,
Life.
man, we're here to give you advice, brother. What do you think, Brad?
So what I didn't see what was the stop what was the where was the short that you got trapped in?
34,200.
Oh, you shorted from down there? So what I always tell people, right, is to have a structured stop um as as far as everything goes, really. Like you never want to be um you never want to be trading without a stop. I know it is fairly popular in the crypto community to just, let it ride because, some of the bigger traders out there, they don't use a stop. To me, that's just craziness. But that's one thing that we tell everyone in our community is that you've got to have a stop. So if you're in that short still, that's tough. You could, I mean, I can't really give you any financial advice. For me, I would just close it, realize the loss, and then, just start again, right? And then it's a psychological thing as far as, you're gonna have to understand if price does go back down to that 34,000, you can't tell yourself like, oh, dang, I should have held. What you have to tell yourself is that what what should have happened is you should have closed it out sooner. That is tough, especially, if that's one of your mentors telling you that they can't give you any advice. Um, because they could at least tell you, they can't tell you what to do, but they can tell you what they would do. And for me, I mean, I would have closed it much sooner. But for me also, uh, if it was me right now, I would close it, right? We have this big short position in Bitcoin. Someone posted in the Discord yesterday. Someone's taking a big short. Um, Talking of long opportunities, yeah. If we didn't break this low right here, so you saw people defend this W. I don't know where he's talking about getting long from. I know that like a lot of the market cipher people like to try to like nail lows and stuff. For me, I like to take as little uh to no heat as possible. So like when we took this trade from up here, right? We got in this trade. We got in like right before the U broke the S, and we took no heat, right? It came down and it hasn't come back up, right? It hasn't come back up. So in that trade, we were never, I think we, at first I was negative a couple ticks, like for a couple of seconds, but then, we got that sell and, we hit that short. I'm just sad that I closed mine early, but, that's what I get, not paying attention, like I told you guys, when we originally did um, we did like a little psychology piece is that, one thing you guys need to focus on is be free of distractions when you're trading. So it makes it a little bit tough, right? Ian with the 5, gotta go. Had a small short, took small profit, now stopping profit. Hey, awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Hey, thank you for the $5. That's awesome. Um,
Yeah, man. Now
you
that
get
you move that stop loss to profits, you gotta follow Brad's motto: never turn a winner into a loser.
exactly.
But thanks for stopping by, man. You have a good rest of your day, morning or night, wherever you may be at, man. Hope you take it easy. Brad, Andy asks, are you targeting single TPO letters?
Andy, I'm looking for the bottoms of some of these singles, right? Because so we opened W here and we came straight down. We haven't got above this circle. So if you took this short from up here, I would say you could probably move your stop to here at this point because now that we've had another period open up that if this W comes up, then we're probably going to catch a little bit of a bid, right? Some buyers are probably going to step in. I mean, you could put it here, right? This is going to be half back. Um, let's see if I take this off the mouse. This is about 36,121, or you're talking about like 36,060. So if we come up, above these levels, that's probably where some buyers are going to come back in. Let me get this out of the way. Um, and so that's where you're going to look for, if you're short from up there to close it. But, I'm still looking at these lows. This V low, there's going to be stops, and this V low is fairly close to the I low. So if we break this, we could catch a nice stop run. And then if we can add a little bit of fuel to the fire and catch these G's, we could target these Q lows, which are they're down a little bit farther. They are down. um, at that 528 level. Of course, we definitely have this value area low from last night's overnight action at that 762. So that's going to be the first area that, we'll probably see some buyers come in, try to defend. But um, ultimately this open of W is going to be where we're going to look to see if sellers are going to either try to defend it or if they're just going to let it come back up and start taking some profit and realize that the move is over. Let's see if I mean we still are seeing, we're still seeing some selling down here. Uh, so it still looks like a decent spot to hold the short to me. Um, but like I said, if we get above these spots, that's where you want to realize that it's over. Holy shit. All Stars with the 500. Oh my
Whoa.
God.
All
Had to
stars.
run
Oh
a
my God.
badminton session. Holy shit. Yo, hey, appreciate it, All Stars.
Whoa.
Appreciate it.
I did
That
not
is
see that until now.
just crazy.
Wow, guys. Honestly, guys, we love the super chat. It's awesome. Um, you guys are being very generous. Like I said, we really appreciate it. But guys, we're not here for the money. We're here to give you guys value. And this is your guys' way of showing support back. We love that. You know. But if you, I think I remember, who was it? Big Blaze, like Big Blaze said he was supposed to send 25, like. We're not worried about that kind of stuff, man. But thank you, right? Like you keep your guys' money. Do what you got to do. But we also appreciate the support. You guys are very generous. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, that's awesome. And like C130 was saying is we're gonna be putting it back towards the community, right? Updating stuff for you guys. We've got this course coming out. We got the sneak peek coming out. So we're trying to get a lot of stuff coming out for you guys. So it's gonna be awesome. Um,
Have a good day, All Stars. Thank you so much, man. Take it easy, brother. If you're hearing this, dude, you're the best, man.
yeah, that is awesome. Someone was saying, at any time during the short, would you be using a conditional trigger to add to it, Paul? So what I would say, right? I got closed out of the short because I wasn't paying attention. But if you're in the short, right, and we break this G low, well, now we'll have the V, the I, and the G all around this level, and then the W, right? So if we come back to test it and we hold this level because there's going to be strong selling through this level because all these people that are buyers are going to turn into sellers. So there's going to be strong selling in this area if we break it. And so if it comes back, and I know I'm getting carried away here. So if it comes back, if we break this down, comes back and backs test it, and we see some rotations of the red pill, then that would be a spot to maybe jump back in, and then you target, down these Q lows. That would be the spot where I would look to add. Yo, Patrick. Yeah, thank you. That's the 5.49 euros, right? Oh, Germany? Is it euros? I think that's the euro
Yeah,
symbol. Yeah.
yeah. Euros. Patrick,
Yo,
is he from
appreciate it.
Germany?
Yeah, he said greetings from Germany.
Nice. Where from Germany are you from, man? I used to live in Germany for a little bit. I lived there for like 3 years.
Yeah,
You live.
my daughter was actually born in Germany.
Oh,
She's
you're
got
telling me that they
she's
G'd
got
out the
yeah,
certificate?
the birth certificate. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
super fancy. Oh, look, there goes it's trying to run these stops. We got one tick here. Um, let's see. Come on. Come on. You can do it. So we're seeing a lot of buying right here. Um, definitely a lot of buying right here down at these lows. So see how we're bouncing right back up. So that's responsive buying. So you definitely want to be careful right here. That's why, you know, it's not a spot to try to add right here until we break the G low and then hold this as position. That's where you try to add. Um, but yeah, the Patrick, do you have a big old fancy birth certificate? In the United States, we get like, a piece of paper that has some writing on it and it looks like shit. But, my daughter's birth certificate is like, 14 by 22 and it has like holograms on it and it's all shiny and colorful. It looks really cool. But my birth certificate, it's like a little blue piece of paper and it looks like shit. Um,
All
Andy says so.
stars. Oh, good, good.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say All Star said, yeah, driving right now. That's about $150. Yeah, All Stars, thanks, man. We appreciate the support, brother. Thank you so much, and we hope to give you a little bit more value before you get to badminton practice, man.
Yeah, I like I mean I like
It's a
all
workout.
sports really, but I like badminton. Anything that you can compete in, I'm game, right? I play pretty much every sport. Uh, you know,
Ping
I'm
pong, dude.
just oh no, I'm good at ping pong, like really
Dude,
good.
that thing looks
Like
super competitive, man. I've seen people like jump, like damn near almost like get up close to the tables and like jump on them to just get the ball going.
I'm good, like good at ping pong. We have a ping pong table in the office, and
Oh,
I
nice.
fucking you can get up a good sweat playing ping pong,
Were you
believe it or
smacking people
not.
up?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm good at ping pong. I like ping pong.
This man
Um,
bullying people.
Andy said so. Basically, the more time spends at the TPO letters, the more resistance or support. So we are always looking for long single TPOs for up or down for future trades. Um, yeah, for the most part, you're just looking, I mean, you're just looking for the bottoms, right? So if we look at this profile, what we're seeing here, if we turn these back into profiles, right? What we're looking at is the distributions of the profiles. So if we see the previous day, right, we have this, you know, pretty nice distribution, right? And we're kind of forming the same thing today. We have a pretty nice distribution. Um, and so, one thing I have mentioned before is if you can take arrow, so let's say as this day goes on, we start to put in all this value right here, right? And you start to see, W I mean, W broke B just by one tick, but if we can't start breaking these lows of I and G and we start to be able to see like a 45-degree angle to the point of control, that's going to tell us that we have trap shorts, right? So that's something to look out for when we're in profile form. But yeah, you want to try to attack those singles, right? These because it's weaker up here because a lot of volume hasn't been done. So that's like your kind of your unexplored area, your uh your area that's going to be, not as well defended because people aren't willing to get in at these spots in the middle, or people are willing to get into these spots in the middle for like a more of a longer term play. But down here, they're not willing to buy really hard down here because they know if we break the G, that we're going to probably spill a little bit. And so they're not willing to take that risk uh to try to get in. Now it really looks like the Matrix, huh, guys? Um, and so that's kind of what we're hoping for here. And you saw how it came right back up to the open, when we were in profile form. Right, came to the open of W, and then we came back down. So that's sellers, defending this open. Would it be accurate to think of this style of trading as breakout, breakdown, scalping? Um, Sorry, my headphones are going off. 50 Cent just jumped in my ear. So you can scalp and you can do a lot of breakouts. But we've hit. I mean, most of the plays that I've posted, we've hit. A little bit longer term plays. Like even this play right here. 36 to it's about a 300 point move. So it just I guess depends on like how much is a scalp. Um, it just depends on it just depends on how much you guys consider a scalp. The thing about some of these Bitcoins or some of these crypto trades is that you kind of just have to be patient and let it do what it does. A lot of times if you run too tight of a stop, you'll be done. Um, so you kind of just got to be patient. We see this battle going on down here. We're trying to see if some sellers are going to be able to push through. There was a lot of buying in this bar last time we got down here. And it looks like we are seeing the red pill jump a little bit. Buyers they happen to be trying to eat this red pill, but sellers keep coming right back at it. So eventually someone's going to have to give, right? And then that's when we'll see the move, right? So for here, we're looking to see the break of the W low or the break of the W high. I wouldn't take the long off the W high, right? My long period is still, I'm still looking to break these tops, right? Um, you might be able to take, I mean, you could take the W high if you want to nail the trade, right? But what happens sometimes is it could come up to here, we come up to halfback of V, sellers defend from here, and then they push back down after that, right? So you gotta be careful. There is some selling going on down here. It looks like we're seeing this the red pill move a little bit lower. So right here, we want to see it break these I stops. If it doesn't break these I stops, then that's going to tell us that sellers are trapped. All right, so there's a little tick. We got one tick below I, so we really want to see some follow through, and then we want to see the give up of these buyers and have them turn into sellers, right? Because if you're a buyer, immediately you turn into a seller. So if we see them give up, we should flush down, and then this will be our impulse area. So let's see what they got right here. We are seeing some selling down here, some heavy selling, um, but we keep bouncing back up. So that means that someone is trying to buy this up. There's definitely some buying going on down here, right? And and then look, we come right back up, and then here's the halfback of W. So we should see sellers defend here, sellers defend here on the open, and try to break that low. But we did have some heavy selling down there, but we weren't able to flush those stops out yet. So that's one thing, you got to be paying attention to, especially if you're in the short still from up here. You've got to be paying attention to that, right? Like I said, if you could probably put your stop here. Maybe after that move, we tried to break the lows and couldn't. I'd probably move my stop to right here, right? That secure yourself a nice little 300 points, just in case. If you wanted to be a little bit tighter and secure yourself, about 350, put your stop at the halfback. But you really want to see these sellers get some juice and push this thing down, because if they don't do it soon, pretty much what's going to happen is, they're going to be stuck, because you got to think about it, so you only have so many sellers and so many buyers, and if someone's just, somebody's down here, right? Where's my Pac-Man drawing? That was terrible. Right, really good Pac-Man drawing actually. I nailed this. But somebody's just, kind of soaking all of these in, because we're not pressing down any lower. That's one thing that you definitely want to pay attention to, because it's called responsive buying, and someone's just, munching all these up. So every time that the red pill comes in, they're like, sure, I'll eat that one, I'll eat this one, I'll eat this one, I'll eat this one, and they're just eating up all of these sell orders, and eventually sellers are going to have to give up because we're not going any lower, and then, price will move up. Brad, when you say sellers are starting to come in, what are you looking at? I'm looking at the red dot, right? So you can see when it moves down and it moves to here, and then it bounces and then moves back, right? So if we see a red dot here and it drops to here, right? And then it pops up and moves right back. That's sellers, right? And then you see how it just dropped down and then popped right back up. So that means there's a buyer sitting right here, right? There was a buyer sitting right there. It popped down and then popped right back to where it was at. So they let price down, got filled, and then they popped right back up. That's what I mean by that.
You're trying to eat the red pill, bro.
Yep. Yeah, you got, like I said, Pac-Man's just down here trying to eat all this shit up.
Gotta force feed him the red pill, bro.
Robert Hanson's been long since 34.7. Nice. So you're up a pretty good amount. That's awesome. Oh, Paul said, let's see. It just seems so different because most are targeting 36.7 for a short, but you're waiting for the break of 36.2 for the short. So we shorted here at around like 36 4, so 36 350. And so my thing, Paul, is I'm waiting for the structure, right? Um because the with um with structured stops and structured positioning, that's where you'll know, right? When you're basing shorts off other stuff, it's kind of more risky, I guess. Um, because you don't really know, like, even if you have like the MACD getting this crossover here telling us that we're going to break down, there's no way to know for sure. And so what you're looking for is a break of structure, because that's confirmation, right? That's where you get that confirmation of an actual breakdown. And so let's see right here. Let's see if the boom. So there's the stop run. right? We're going to target this G low. You see a little bit of responsive buying,
They're aggressive with this one.
right? And then, there's halfback, so we should see sellers defend here and defend here, the open. And, from here, I completely understand not why you do what you do, but that was the hardest to reconcile at first when my eyes are opened. Okay, yeah, definitely. That's awesome, Paul. I'm glad that you're getting it. Yeah, I mean, I tend to be, a little bit more safe on the trades. I don't try to nail the bottom or nail the top. We just try to make it make some winners. And so look, we came like right here. I gotta practice draw. I'm gonna practice drawing straight lines today.
Hmm.
I'm terrible. Um, but we came right down to it, and ooh, look at that one. I'm cheating. I'm just kidding. Uh,
Is that a straight thing? A straight line?
you could draw a straight line.
This man.
You were like shook for a
No,
little
I
bit,
was
huh?
just like,
You're like, dang,
whoa, how
that
you
thing's
move?
straight as hell,
I was like, how you move
right?
his mouse so fast like that in a straight line?
Yeah. But you see, like, look at this responsive buying. So we were able to like I said, there was a Pac-Man down here just eating up these stops. And so now if you're in that short trade still, this is the time to bail, right? Just don't let it come all the way to your stop, depending upon where your stop is at. That's that time to jump out, right? And so this is that Pac-Man that was down here and just buying all these buying everything everyone was selling, and he let people push it down to think, and then what happens is people FOMO'd, and he was just like, sure, I'll take it. And so what happens is he's going to start selling it now that he's back above this circle. He sold some right here. He's going to start selling it right here, and he's going to start selling it on the way up. And you see, here we go, right? And this is sellers closing their positions, right? People that are short from up here and above are calling it a day and they're taking their profits. That's why we see that red circle, the red pill, just kind of bounce up like that because people are just like, okay, time to take some profit, time to take some profit. Half back, Sam, is half of the bar. So if we look at the W period, right? Halfway, if you were to count this W to this W, and then half period is right here. So this is half back of the bar. It just is halfway up the bar. That's all it means. And what this does is it's a mechanical buy, right? So this is where market makers or institutions and stuff, this is a spot that they look for to defend or get into a position, right? So let's say price come back down. We have the open right here. You'll see buying. You'll see buying come in right here, right? Because people will defend the open and try to get in on a pullback for us to go long. Um, 18.8 million buy on Bybit just then, right down at the bottom. Yeah, yeah, I'm not surprised. And it was easy. I mean, we kind of saw it coming, right? We kind of saw somebody eating up all those orders because we had such strong selling and we weren't pushing down, right? So we kind of see that coming. When is it safe to go long? I missed what you said. I'm looking for a long, up a little bit higher. You could try it, if we break the U period, that would be a decent spot. You'd have to have a tight stop, depending upon how these next bars form, of course. Um, it could be a decent spot. I know uh I called out that break of 36,000 yesterday, and it actually worked out again last night. If you were to bought that break of 36,000, we got a nice little run. So you could try the same play a third time, but I don't know I don't know if I would try it. I mean I wouldn't try a long from right here, but that's just me. You know what I mean? And I'm at my goal for the day combined with the futures and the the Bitcoin. So
So that's what it's about too, man. You really are really good at just telling people, you're in and out, you're done, that's it. Take a break, like cherish your time, don't be enslaved to the market.
exactly. Yeah. Like for the rest of the day I'm gonna go, hang out with my kids and, do whatever it is. Um and you can see I could show doesn't show. I'm trying to see if there's any of my personal data on here.
What do people call
Doesn't
it? Proprietary data.
Proprietary is like some of the indicators, like so it's like a special indicator I can't share on the internet.
Ah, okay.
But this I don't see any of my information on here. Um, so you see, like these are the trades that we took. I took 20 trades total today, right? They were all to the downside. Uh, 100% winning, right? That doesn't happen all the time. Today just happens to be, one of those good days. Um, you can see my average winning trade, $38. My average time in a trade, 12 minutes. Um, you know, and this is what I'm looking for. This stuff right here, I don't care about how much the total gain is on the day, right? What I'm looking for is my performance as far as how I traded and how, look, I drew like a little dude. That's kind of cool. Um, how I
Like a man smiling.
yeah, how I followed my trade plan and how my performance went, right? If I make, $1,000 in a day, but I didn't follow my trade plan, well, what are the odds of me doing that again the next day, right? I could have got lucky. I could have, there's a couple of other things. Do you ever trade ETH? Um, I haven't, but I have been, a lot of people are asking for it. So, maybe I'll start. I'd love to get you guys in on some ETH plays. Pretty much ETH just has been following Bitcoin. It's actually been kind of leading Bitcoin. Um, but yeah, safe to long. I wouldn't long from here, Becca. Um, Robert, the fees on Bybit they're crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm saying, man,
Um,
it's
I would
ridiculous.
switch to Binance. The fees on Binance are um it's the old man. Yeah. The fees on Binance are not as bad. I know Midnight, one of the guys in the room, he uses Binance.
Yeah,
It's
I'm.
the old dude from Up. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
know, just me and my kids just watched that movie the other day. We just watched that movie Up the other day. Remember we watched Up? Yeah, yeah.
You guys aren't wrong either with Bybit, man. Like for scalping, because guys, I'm like, that was like the exchange I pretty much came up on. I'm like, yeah, Bybit, like, this is where I wanna trade, la la la. As time continued, and I was trading on Bybit, and then me and Brad exchanged some thoughts, towards the beginning of our friendship, and it's just like, he's showing me he uses NinjaTrader. I was looking at NinjaTrader. I'm like, wow, like, the interface, isn't as aesthetically pleasing, but at the end of the day, it's really what has value in it. And NinjaTrader, man, that interface, man, it looks way better than Bybit, and the fees aren't as bad because you can trade the futures contracts through NinjaTrader. And guys, like I know some people say like, why trade the futures when you can trade the actual Bitcoin, unless you're unless you want to just accumulate Bitcoin for whatever personal investment you want. You don't need to own it if you're just trying to make money from the price action. Because the futures contracts are just the same thing. It's just the price action.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. I mean, this is not the futures. This is actual Bitcoin.
Oh, that's the
Uh,
Coinbase chart.
this is through the Coinbase platform. Yeah. That's where I set up the execution orders through.
Nice.
It was just easier because Coinbase is linked with NinjaTrader, so I can still use
Oh,
my
dude, that's even better,
my
bro.
platform, so I don't have to download Bybit and deal with all that shit.
Dude, that's legit, bro. I did not know that. I thought you just had the data from the Coinbase exchange and still executed the orders through NinjaTrader, like without
I
it
do
attached to Coinbase.
I do execute the orders through NinjaTrader, so it's still through my broker through NinjaTrader,
Mm-hmm.
but I just draw the data from Coinbase. So,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
the actual Bitcoin, not the futures. And so look, we have an X open, right? And we don't even tick above the open, we just come straight down. Um, so if you want to see trade the intense moments, Binance is often down during that time. Hmm.
That's why it's just good to have
I've
multiple exchanges.
Yeah. Does NinjaTrader have a monthly fee or something? NinjaTrader, so I bought a lifetime license to NinjaTrader. It was $1,000. For me, 100% worth it. Um, you can download the demo, see if you like it, and kind of just go from there.
Hey, Brad, I'll be
Uh,
right back.
okay. All right, chappies, you gotta get some sleep down Nazi land. I appreciate you. Um, and get some sleep. We'll see you later. Wish they offered leverage or shorting on Coinbase. Um, oh yeah, through the actual Coinbase. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, mine's through NinjaTrader. I just use the Coinbase data, so I'm not sure how that works through them. Um, if the previous candle's volume delta will affect the new candles. Yeah, so it will just based off of, if people, let's say people are accumulating a position, right, that can give you a little insight. What I would just pay attention to is the overall number. If the overall number of the delta starts to jump or starts to um, rise, depending upon, which way you're trading, of course, then that would be a spot where you want to, figure out if you're gonna jump in there. Can y'all do a Ninja Trader demo, J-Boy? Like how to set it up and stuff? All right, Buzz. Laters, man. Get some sleep. So this is EXO charts in Ninja Trader. I guess it's kind of like it's similar to EXO charts, right? It's still the TPO, the time price opportunity chart that EXO charts is using. But this is just the Ninja Trader version of it. This is the one that I run through Ninja Trader. The EXO charts one that I normally show is, just for so we are looking at the same thing. And today I'm gonna mess with the hours for you guys to get it to the point where all the letters are gonna match up the same as EXO. That way we're all looking at the same thing. Yeah, let's hit that like button, bang that like button as we like to say, if you guys can. Get to the top of the algorithm. That way we can share with other, retail traders that are out here just trying to earn a couple bucks and, are that don't work. What just happened? I just had some weird noise in my headphones. Um, yeah, I mean we're pretty much been on for about hour and a half. We're planning to get on every morning for at least an hour. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate it. Um, I'm planning to get on every morning for about an hour. I know today we got caught in a nice little trade, so we kind of didn't really jump to any news. But I'd love to, get into some of the news and talk about some of the bigger things. I know one of the big things going on right now is that um was it in I think it was El Salvador using that's saying that Bitcoin's going to be adopted as their currency, right? So, that's definitely something to watch and see if some of these other countries start to jump on board. That could give us a nice little bull, right? I just see this as a big game. You need a top coach, take out the emotion and deliver your plan. Obviously, when I say game, be consensus or be conscious you're using your own money. Go coach red. Yeah, Andy, that's actually I mean, big time, and that's why, if you guys look in the Discord, it says performance coach underneath of my name or above my name, wherever it pops up when you click on me. Um, the real the real thing is that this is just like anything, and some of the top traders in the world are prior professional athletes, graduates from Harvard, Princeton, Yale, some of the top minds in the world, because this is something that not everyone can do. You have to be an elite performer to be able to consistently be profitable and trade um, over an extended period of time. And that's why I say, you know, um, the goal of this is not to get rich in a day. The goal of this is to be consistent. So that's a big thing. Alex said, "Oh man, you didn't post this trade on Discord." Yeah, I didn't. Sorry, Alex. it just happened during the live stream, so we kind of just I didn't really have time. Um, Typically in the mornings, right? I'm kind of juggling a couple of things. I've got some options trades running. I've got some futures trades running, and then we just had a nice little setup to take a quick short on you know on the Bitcoin as they call it. So we just had to kind of jump in there. Paraguay might be next, Burnett. Yeah, so you'll start to see it because a lot of these currencies are not worth shit, and so they want to jump in there and try to get some value out of their currency, and they kind of see this cryptocurrency as the way of head for sure. Mile, thank you. Have a good night, man. They're supposed to say something this week. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it.
Becca B. Alex, do you need VPN? Ask for Alex. So, hey guys, it's been awesome. Check out the Instagram, guys. I don't know if any of you guys here have checked it out. I know some of you have. But I mean, the price action match has been awesome recently. Check out the Instagram. There's a bunch of stuff in there that can help you guys out. There's a raffle going on. If you follow it and follow the rest of the additional instructions, when it reaches 500 followers, 20 people will get selected, and we'll be given a one-on-one class session. I just want to bring that up because I know sometimes we get new people in here. So the people that stay and watch the stream the whole time hear me say it over and over again. But trust me, it's good stuff there. Really good stuff. I'm gonna also pop in the link to the Discord for those of you guys that may not have it.
I don't know why that line disappears.
Which one?
My when I try to draw a line, it's like disappears automatically. There we go. This is a level that I'm watching right here, guys, to see if it holds below. So like someone was talking about earlier, like if we were to look for an addition on our short, if we come up to this line and hold, that could be a decent spot to add and try to target these lows. Definitely a little bit more dangerous, but that's a spot that I'm watching right now to see, if we can hold below that. Yeah, there's a lot of structure in here. You see the L comes down, M comes down, T comes right up to this, U comes right up to this. Got this Z, a bunch of volume here. These bars come literally right to it, and so that's what I like to see. I like to see a nice structure like that. D comes right up to it. J couldn't really get there, but you have all four of these bars literally come right down to it. And then right here, we're kind of holding it. So, that's what I like to see as far as we can get some nice little structure going. Who
Guys,
designed the logo? It's one of our buddies. We have this one, and then we have another one as well.
yeah, the other one's on the Instagram. You guys can check it out on the Instagram. Guys, if you got value from the video and you would like other people to get value, hit the like button. See if we can have this video populating on people's suggested feeds. We had a few people coming in just because our like to dislike ratio is insane. That's just how we are as a community. You guys are legitimately getting value from it. You guys hit the thumbs up if you got value from it. If you don't, hit the thumbs down button, right? There's nothing wrong with hitting the thumbs down button. It just lets us know that we have to improve. But if you guys hit that thumbs up button and you guys have gotten value from this, it will allow other people to see us on their suggestions feed. So, let's just give them the ticket home, a place where they can finally be red pilled and just see the market and be profitable and stop, searching for all these YouTubers that are, rolling up with these fake promises and stuff. Like Brad did. Brad typed in like best strategy for trading Bitcoin. Sheesh. That entire freaking page was just filled with scammers.
Yeah. And we have the C130 100 like indicator that Midnight loves. So if we get to 100 likes, that's where he likes to take 100x trade. So
Oh man.
uh we're getting close. We're at 98 right now. Boom, there it is, 100, right? So now we're at that someone tag Midnight in the Discord and be like, "Yo,
We gotta
the
wake up.
C1 the C130 the C130 indicator. He should be awake. It's afternoon over there. He's in France, so
Oh,
or I think maybe he's in England. He's somewhere over there.
guys,
I know he is French, but
he be eating them baguettes.
yeah.
Head to the Discord, guys.
That's
At
funny, but
midnight on the general chat. Just add him. Be like at midnight, and everybody just add him here. I'll do it right now. I'll be on the general chat and be like, yeah, it says he's idle.
yeah.
Yeah, I just added him at midnight. 100x indicator just hit. $103 likes, guys. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best.
Yeah, you guys really are. That's awesome.
Cryptogenic dude says 100 to 0 like to dislike ratio. Mental. Yeah, man. It's I'm glad people are getting value from it. The dislike ratio is insane. It's really insane, like the like to dislike ratio.
Oh, here comes that 100x indicator to the long. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's like we've done this. I think we've hit 100 likes like 3 or 4 times, and every time we've hit it, the market's just like rallied for some reason. There's you know, uh, no science behind it or anything. But
Oh, he actually
like I
did
said,
it.
I think we got the Elon spies in our Discord. They see when I post a trade and they're like, all right, let's do it. I posted that short trade the other day, and then 5 minutes after I posted it, Elon posted the tweet. We got a nice short.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of you guys hate Elon, but it seems like he's trying to help our Discord out. So um, not bad. Midnight was streaming yesterday forever. Yeah, he was on for like 5 hours yesterday on Twitch. Yeah, that's awesome though. Like, it's awesome that we have community members, that have more experience that are willing to jump on there and help everybody out. Especially, on the weekends. Like I said, I'm more trying to spend as much time with the fam on the weekends as I can. I was pretty active in the Discord, but I like to, you know, spend time with the family or spend time enjoying what you're doing is, it's very important.
Definitely is. Don't be a slave to the
Yeah,
market.
we are seeing some buyers come in. That's for sure. We broke that level, so now we can get rid of this.
So the buyers snagged up the red pill.
Oh, I got a lot. Now that we broke that level, I'm gonna keep that level off. Oh, did he hit that 100x long?
Bro, yes. With 0.10 BTC, that's a lot.
He's a savage, dude.
He
Where'd
is
you
a
where'd you
savage.
post that at?
He put
Did
it
you
on
just
the
post
general
it?
chat.
Oh, it's in general chat.
Yeah. He said
There
done.
we go. Uh, yeah, so he's sitting pretty good too. Let's see. His entry was 36090. Yeah, so he got in like right let's see. Yeah, like right here. So he's definitely up in that trade. And hopefully we can attack some of these stops up here for you. Midnight, get that W stop. Hopefully get up to that V stop. Really take this thing to the house.
Oh, that'd be nice. Dude, he always wins those trades, man.
He's a savage.
I know. It throws me off. I'm like, man, he's actually winning, dude. It's like maybe there is a indicator behind this that I don't know about.
That's why I said, the trade vets now, the trade vets now, they know, right? We got
Bro, for real.
the Bitcoin gods on our side.
I wouldn't doubt it if some big market player is looking at the Discord in the chat or in the admin section and just sees your trades and he's just like, oh, okay. Like the Elon tweet, man. That was wild.
Yeah, that was cool. This program is called Ninja Trader. Um, this is the Matrix. If this is your first time here, Julian, um, this is the Matrix. Welcome to the Matrix. My name's Neo, and welcome. No, I'm just kidding. Bitcoin Brad here. Let's see. Gotta kiss midnight also. Trump going at BTC. I haven't heard anything like that. I'm not sure. Oh, your exograph looks like the Matrix. So this is a Ninja Trader. It is similar to ExoCharts, but it's just through a different platform.
Guys,
$100 1x Shrek trade. Shrek is the
guys, if you guys are new here, I would love to know where you guys came from. Let us know in the chat. Let us know. We love to see what brought you guys to the chat at this time. I see a lot of new faces. So if you're new here, just type in where you came from. What brought you here? Clock Watcher 930, did midnight go long? Yes, I believe it was what was it, Brad? 36090, I think, somewhere around there. 36,090.
36. Hang on, say that again.
I was wondering, somebody said did midnight go long? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, Brad,
Oh
did it go
yeah.
on 36,090 or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's like 36,090. So he's a little bit down right now, but
Yeah, knowing midnight, he probably just cut it, you know?
yeah, I mean he's not gonna sit in a he probably, just took the profit real quick.
Midnight scalping or long? Anybody join him? Question mark. Not sure. All I know is that he went long. I'm assuming he's scalping. I mean, he wouldn't let it ride for too long. Man, I'm in the mood for some pickles, bro.
Oh, Crypto Digs, you didn't see yourself on there? I will get with C130 or with 3 a.m. today. He he's the one that runs that. So I'll make sure that he gets up to it. Oh, you're in Romania, Jay? Oh no, you're in the UK, but you're from Romania. Nice.
Nice.
Prodigy Q said they came from Jason Casper. Nice. How did it how did it take you to take those 20 trades? Was all that this morning? Yeah, so to me it's on the futures market, right? It works a little bit different. So if I pull up um let me pull something up real quick.
Yeah, we do. J Red. Yeah, we do have people from everywhere, man. Got people from London. Alexandru's from London. Corliss is from Australia. Man, we have a lot of people from Australia. That's awesome.
So my other chart, right, is just it looks exactly the same. But it's the futures market. You see the ES up here. So it's not 20 different trades, it's just 20 lots. And so typically I take three at a time. Like if you saw the trade from the Bitcoin earlier, I think I only got filled on two lots. But I, was trying to get filled on three. But typically I take the three. So I got on and started making trades at 6:30, so less than 2 hours ago. And now I'm done for the day, which is the goal, right? I'm on the computer for a couple of hours in the morning, and now I don't have to worry about um, doing anything else for the rest of the day as far as making any trades.
You make that market work for you, bro.
Yep. Came from Jason Casper, so grateful. Yeah, we're really glad to have you.
Guys, I posted the link to the Instagram in there. Check that out. Um, it's there's a bunch of stuff on that Instagram that a lot of people can use. So just check it out. Go to the page if you like it. And follow the instructions on there. You can potentially be picked and selected out of 20 people to be giving a one-on-one Zoom session with those 20 people with Bitcoin Brad. We'll help you guys out with what you need. You guys can bring personalized questions. It makes everything easier. It doesn't cost anything. Just click on the link, see if it's something you're interested in, and just try it out. You never know. You could be one of those 20 people, and it's definitely going to give you an advantage in the markets being able to ask these personalized questions.
Right. Um, Trump called BTC a scam and said it will be regulated very high. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. That's something that me and C130 have talked about
Yeah.
as far as, you just got to pay attention to that because if it does start to get regulated, the US government has a big holding in Bitcoin, and so do a lot of these other countries. So, if it does start to get regulated, we'll start to see like the true value of it. Ian's from Belfast, right? Another Irishman. London, Australia. Yeah, people from all over the world. That's what we love about this community is we have people from all over the world, from everywhere. Phoenix, Arizona. Just found you guys and need help. I'm starting and losing a bit came from Jason Casper. Yeah, welcome, Progressive. I think 3 a.m. is he's from around the Phoenix area. And I've been to Phoenix. There's that David and Buster's in Phoenix. Um, is there a course coming for the NinjaTrader Exo charts, and how much would it be? We're trying to figure all that stuff out right now. I definitely will put together a course for Exo charts. I don't know if I'll put one together for NinjaTrader. Depends on, how many people want to jump on NinjaTrader. But Exo charts a little bit more cost effective for you guys. Um, so that's one thing that we'll have to go through. North Carolina, come on, a raise up, right?
This man.
I've been with you guys for a month and can't believe how much easier my mind understands Exo charts rather than market cipher B. Yeah, I mean, it seems so complicated just because of how it looks, but it really is so simple, and it's hard to believe, right?
Mad Cats came from Jason Casper's channel too. Saw the value and haven't
Yo,
looked
love
back.
with the 10. Thank you. The 9.99. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks so much, man. You guys are awesome. And again, for the new people here, right? These all these donations go straight back into improving the community and for us, and allow us to give back to you guys more than we could possibly be able to reach. Because our goal just never ends. It's an infinite, bucket list of things that we want to provide for you guys. So, thank you so much.
All right, Tank said he's got to run. Appreciate everything you do, Tank. Appreciate it. Thanks for contributing and everything. You're always on the streams. We appreciate it. But if you guys have, we could do like a quick five more minutes for questions. Then I gotta start getting ready for the day. I have a couple meetings today, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna work on that course for you guys. So
Guys, if you guys don't know the hours, the streams they're 2 hours after their start time. So this morning we started at 6:30 a.m. Pacific, and it's almost 8:30 a.m. Pacific, which is close to our 2 hour mark. So we're gonna go into a 2 to 3 minute Q&A. Love, thank you for that 9.99 again. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you to everyone who donated. You guys are definitely awesome. We appreciate the support. We love the selflessness that our community has built for us, and be able to remove ourselves from the equation so that we can all benefit together. Thank you so much, guys. So we're gonna hit a Q&A. You guys can start asking questions. We'll start off with the first one right here. So, Brad, we have, okay, thank you. How do you find out that people are trapped on a long or a short at the 40K or 32K? How do you know if they have bailed out and the resistance has become weak?
you'll start to see it in the charts, right? So if we take a zoomed out look at this chart, we'll start to see it. Let me profile these real quick. And so the reason I like those two numbers is because if we look at 32, I don't think I have all the days loaded. I think I just have the past 4 days loaded. But so we have these distributions, and we have all these single prints, right, where there was a ton of value that came in. If you have this huge value area, and then basically this was just buying, right? Here's our 45-degree angle. So we trapped a bunch of shorts right here. We moved up, and then this opened here. It tried to trade to the high. It couldn't because shorts were just smacking this thing down, and it didn't gain any support in the value. And the reason is because the liquidation. So all these people are long from here, and they're all panic selling to get out of their position, right? We came in here, put a distribution, and now we're putting in another distribution. Our value areas are slowly moving higher, as we can see. So we're slowly on this increase going up. One thing that we want to, keep an eye on is, going to be this top right here at this 37,965, right? Because if we can break that, we can start to gain some momentum, and there's going to be a lot of shorts getting liquidated. Of course, our first target is going to be this 36.8 level, because we're going to have all these people that shorted on the way down. If we can liquidate them back on the way up, and either move back into this value area, or move back into a value area up here. And then above here there is a lot more support. And then 32, it's difficult to see what you are showing.
You
Can you make
have what was that?
Oh, can you make the TTV more transparent? So we're not really looking at any of the we're not really looking at any of the like the actual price action. We're just talking about levels right now. So we're not really zoomed in or anything. Um, but so I mean I could change it. Could zoom it back in. Whoa, shit. Really zoomed. And my
I
mouse
was like,
is
what
kind
the
of
heck?
crazy. Yeah. Um, so really the level that we're watching is going to be this prior high, this 36 805 level. That's going to be our prior high so we can start eating up into some of this liquidation. And you see that we have, that previous distribution that we were talking about over here. Um, and then you have singles, over here. They've gotten eaten into about to right here. So once it starts to get up through this area, you should see some liquidation, some sellers turn into some buyers. The wallpaper is more important than the presentation. No, definitely not. It's definitely not. It's just if I change it now, it'll probably I could change it. Let's see. See if it'll look better on the black. Properties.
You
How's
guys are
that look?
great. You guys are great. If you guys haven't hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, that'd be awesome so we can reach out more people. I'm not trying to cut Brad off. I just know that, the stream is growing and we're getting new people in the stream. And guys, if you're new here, we're very altruistic. We're all about giving. So if you can hit that like button so we can smash the algorithm and pop up on people's suggestions feed so we can get more people in here, that'd be great. I just have to get that in there. Didn't mean to
All
cut
right.
you off, Brad.
No, you're good. Does this look better for you guys? Looking at the structure, the data isn't really telling the story. Um, yeah, so it looks like we had, a big accumulation, right? So there's some big buyers kind of just soaking this in down here. And that's kind of what it keeps looking like because we're slowly climbing higher. Does this look better for you guys? Um, Slowly climbing up higher, right? And so as price starts to climb up, that's what we're watching for. We're watching to see if these sellers that tried to sell down here are trapped, and we're going to keep pushing them up, and then you'll see them start to liquidate as we go up. And then your areas of interest to watch are going to be, this prior high at this 36,805. That's going to be our area to try to really get up there and try to run it. Yeah, I think I am gonna inverse the logo colors for the background. Yeah. So that was the first day I put it on today, and so that's probably what we'll do. I'll change it to green and then put the background as black. That way it's easier.
Crypto Dick's much better.
Mhm. But yeah, any other questions before we log off? We'll be active in the Discord today, and then we we'll try to find some plays. We cut a decent play today, and then we hit that 100x indicator today. It kind of looks like Y opened up and is kind of selling off right now. So we put in this little excess zone down here. Um, if we break if we break this low, it'll start to attack this Q low that we were talking about earlier, which is down here at 35,529. So one thing definitely.
Red Pill's just eyeballing that thing.
Yeah.
So we'll take this last question right here, guys, and we'll end it off with this last question. Strange Magic asks, so you wouldn't potentially take along into $36,805?
So you're talking about like getting long up there? So I actually do like the long from up here just because of all these single prints on the way down because there's a bunch of people that are short from up here. So what I'll do is I'm going to be watching today to see, uh how price is going to be interacting up here. And if we, if we start to put in some value and get some buyers actually stepping up once we get out of this value area high, then, that's when it's going to be kind of like my signal that, I'm going to like the long. The long from down here is still, it's still looking pretty decent. It's just a lot more risky. And if you're going to take a long from down here, you just got to understand, right? So let's say you go long right here. You just got to understand, your stop has to be, at the structure low. Just take a stop, right? Don't expect, I mean, even if you lose and then it comes back up, don't worry about that. Just worry that you manage your risk and stuck to your trade plan, because below here it can also go down a lot, and that can mess with you. Um, but I mean, you could possibly take the long from here. You just have to make sure your stop is going to be your stop, and you have to take your stop when you get to your stop. That's the biggest thing. There's a lot of people, they have their stop here, price gets close to it, so they move their stop lower, and price gets closer to it, they move it lower, and then they get liquidated. Um, and they could have saved themselves, some trouble by just closing the trade and looking for a better spot to get in.
Okay. Guys, we're past the 8:30 mark. All right. We would love to keep answering questions, but we got to keep a schedule going so we can attend to some of the things going on in the Discord. The Discord's still not perfect. We've only been doing this for a month, so we still got to keep up with other aspects of things so that the community keeps growing, so that you guys can have a better experience, so you guys don't have to, have all these external factors affecting your guys' value. And we want your guys' value to be crisp, clean, neatly issued, But guys, we appreciate the support. The super chats today really let us know a big, big, big aspect of our community, and that is that you guys get the message. You guys understand it. You guys want more, and that you guys understand what true selflessness is, and that's what this YouTube is built around, is selflessness. The idea of removing yourself from the equation and just giving back. And you guys are great. With that kind of repeating cycle, right? That's a thing that no other place is going to be able to establish, and we've established that. And with that kind of self-fulfilling cycle of continuously giving, everybody benefits, and that's why our community in our Discord is growing so fast, because humans, we naturally gravitate towards value. So guys, thank you so much for being part of our community. Check out the Discord link. I'm going to post it on there a few more times. And while I'm posting it on there, I'm going to go ahead and let Brad say what he has to say before we sign out, hit some few key topics. And yeah, Brad.
Yeah, just make sure that you guys are, managing risk and sticking to your trade plan, and we'll be in touch today, and hopefully we can catch some nice plays. It looks like a nice long is setting up. I know Midnight's already hitting that 100x, so hopefully he's doing well. Yeah, I am Andy I'm gonna mess with the logo today and try to make it look better for sure.
Heck yeah. So guys, I posted the Discord link in there. I'm also going to repeat this one more time. I know people are probably sick of me saying this, but it's really beneficial. I'm also going to post the Instagram in there. Check out the Instagram. Read the instructions on the first post. You can possibly win 1 out of 20 seats to be able to have a Zoom call live session with Bitcoin Brad. And we're going to pretty much teach you guys TPO related lessons. And you can bring your own customized questions, and we will answer every single one of them as long as it takes. So that's the cool part. Just go in there, check it out, follow the instructions, okay? If you're not able to share it to many people, it doesn't matter. Just a simple like, still gets you on the list. The rest is just bonus. So check it out if you guys are interested in that and being able to get that one-on-one or that, be in those 1 out of 20 seats and be able to get that, eventual one-on-one with Bitcoin Brad. Check it out. Again, guys, you guys were great. You guys are awesome. And, honestly, like Brad always says, right? Manage your risk, stick to your trade plan. Never do something that you didn't intend to do. Always stick to what you do. You guys are great. You guys have a great rest of your morning, day, or night, wherever you may be. And you guys take it easy. Be safe trading.